During an interview with Bloomberg, Icahn, a well-known activist investor, disclosed he is picking up a battle with McDonald's directors over animal rights abuse. This comes in as McDonald's reported $7.5 billion in earnings in fiscal year 2021. The legendary investor reported that he holds about 100 shares of McDonald's. According to Wall Street Journal, Icahn has threatened privately to run a proxy fight for a McDonald's board representation. A proxy fight, also known as a proxy contest, is an effort by a single shareholder or a group of shareholders of a corporation to convince other shareholders to cast their corporate votes on a particular subject matter. In this case, if Icahn pursues the alleged threat, he would ask for a McDonald's board representation, which would give him the chance to impact decisions made by the company and potentially mitigate animal abuse. This is great news for animal rights activists. But before the celebration begins, Icahn is advocating for the end of meat sourced through gestation crates. A gestation crate, also known as a sow stall, a metal enclosure in which farmed sow used for breeding may be kept during pregnancy. Gestation crates have been banned in Sweden, UK, and some states in the US like California, Colorado, Florida, Michigan, and Ohio. In a statement released to the Wall Street Journal, McDonald's said that more than 60% of its pork sourced from confirmed pregnant sows, not housed in gestation crates, and that number is expected to increase from 85 to 90%. However, nothing was mentioned about the percent of the pork supply that comes from gestation crates globally. A structural change in how the meat is being sourced could have a negative impact on margin, as the price of meat sourced in gestation crates tend to be cheaper. Now back to Icahn's potential proxy battle for change. This change is without a doubt good for the meat industry and for animal rights, as gestation crates are cruel and mean in so many ways. It's worth mentioning that if Icahn pursues this battle aggressively, as he indicated in the interview, he'll be doing it with the smallest position ever held during a proxy contest, unless if he buys more stocks. He normally runs a proxy contest after acquiring a substantial position in a public traded company and use that position to influence change. Given Icahn's small position of 100 shares worth approximately $30,000 and the potential rise in the price of meat if gestation crates are removed successfully from the supply chain, could that mean that the billionaire legendary investor who hates losing money know that such battle could hurt McDonald's bottom line and result in lower stock price? Let us know in the comment section below.